Aquarius. Hi. How you doing? This is your girl Crystal here, ready to do a general reading for early June, y'all. We are in June. June is a very exciting month, and I'll tell you why. Tonight, June 3rd, is the full moon, strawberry moon, in Sagittarius. Okay, and that's happening, well, I'm in California on the West Coast, so it's happening at 8:41 p.m. Pacific time. But for those of you on the East Coast, it's going to be 11:41 p.m. So full moon in Sagittarius. Also on the 5th, in a couple days, is Venus in Leo. Venus, a very loving, beauty, romantic planet in the sign of Leo. And Leo is fiery and action-oriented and demonstrative. And yeah, next week is going to be my my last week at work before going off on summer vacation, because I'm a teacher. I know what some of you people are going to say, Aquarius, that, teachers have it easy, we get summers off, we get, all these other federal holidays, but hey, it ain't easy being a teacher these days. Actually, there's a shortage of teachers these days. I mean, a lot of them are leaving. But that's a different story. Don't let me get off on a tangent here. But anyway, a lot of stuff going on. And I bought a deck of oracle cards, and I'm very excited to start using them. I'm going to pull one card at the end of this reading. A message from the universe to all my Aquariuses out there, and on how to live your life. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, I'm going to pull a card. This is the first day I'm using the cards, and let's see, they're called Notes from the Universe on Love and Connection by Mike Dooley. And I think he's written a book to that effect. But anyway, check it out if you want to. So I'm going to finish laying down these cards for you, Aquarius. And I'm going to say a prayer like I always do. And ask for the universe to bestow upon me intuition and the ability to read these cards with love, with clarity, with my third eye, so that you Aquarians out there may glean some wisdom and guidance in order to reach your higher good. Wow, that was profound, wasn't it? Okay, so very exciting here. Very exciting. Aquarius, what is your energy right now? Page of Cups. Aquarius, you're all about your inner child. You're all about offering apologies. You're all about just bearing your soul, bearing your heart and soul. I'm thinking this might end up to be a love reading, but let's get more clarity. Let's pull some more cards. That's the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is all about, you know, offering his or her love, cup of love. And you Aquarians watching this, you could be very young because pages are the children of the tarot, whereas knights are the teenagers and kings and queens are the adults. But you might have a very young energy about you if you're not actually young in age. But yeah, pages of cups are like, you know, the inner child and really bearing your heart and soul. Okay, so what is the energy that's going to be crossing you this week? Knight of Wands. Okay, so here's another character. That's one character, because all the court cards, the queens, the kings, the knights, the pages, they're all people, right? And this is you, Aquarius. You know, gender, non-gender specific. Your inner child, your, you know, bearing your heart and soul, maybe apologizing for something. But this dude is the Knight of Wands. And this dude is all about the sex, the lust, the fire, the passion. He's like the lusty teenager. The Knight of Wands is charismatic, he's bold, he's daring, he's not very consistent. You know, he's the player of the tarot. He's quite good looking. Look at his face, quite good looking. And that staff that he's holding kind of represents, it's the phallic symbol. I'm sorry, this is supposed to be like PG, right? But yeah, I wonder what that's all about, Aquarius. Because that's you, and that's the energy that's crossing you. We have the inner child, and then we have the lusty player. All right, so let me gain more clarity. Let's pull some more cards. What's in your recent past, Aquarius? You've been hard at work, Aquarius. That's the Eight of Pentacles card. You've been hard at work. Now, when I say hard at work, you know, it could actually mean your 9-to-5, you know, day-to-day job. You've been hard at work. You've been really putting your effort into this work. And if it's not your 9-to-5 job, it could be you putting in work for your side hustle, for your hobbies, your pastimes, you know, to generate for a second source of income. And or you could be working hard on yourself, on your character, on your personality, on your soul, on your higher purpose, all that stuff. So yeah, this Eight of Pentacles means you have been putting in the work. So that's good. You've been working on, either working on your job or working on yourself, which is always good, right? We're all like a work in progress, aren't we? Some more than others. No judgment. Okay, let's go to your immediate future, Aquarius. What does that have to say? Page of Wands. Another page. So yeah, I'm just really thinking that you are very young at heart, Aquarius. Either that or you're a very young person yourself, chronologically. So another very young energy, fresh energy, the Page of Wands, wants to take action on something. You know, wands represent action and movement and inspiration and motivation. So you want to take action on something, and I'm wondering what that something is. What is it that you're called to do? What is it that you're like really inspired to do, or gonna be inspired to do? Does it have to do with this work that you've been putting in, either at your job or on yourself or on a side hustle? Well, take it as it resonates, because it could be different for each of you Aquarians out there. Okay, let's now go to your conscious mind this week. Okay. You're faced with decisions to make. Should I stay or should I go? Will I or won't I? Do I or don't I? You know? That's you, Aquarius. And you're blindfolded, and there's all this water in back of you having to do with emotions and fear and the unknown, and you're faced with making a decision. You have two choices. You know, do you choose this one or that one? Do you choose, you know, this course of action or that course of action? And the moon also represents unknown, hidden truths, if you will. But see, you look like you're blindfolded, but you're not really, because that blindfold is not really on that tight. And your hands aren't tied. Your hands aren't tied, so you could like lift that blindfold off real easily. You know? So it's like you think you don't know what to do, but deep inside you probably do know what to do. But your mind's always like, you know, playing tricks on you. But yeah, you're faced with a choice, and you're feeling that if you do make a certain choice in the direction, like you choose option A, that you're going to have to compromise something, is what you're thinking. So it's like stalemate energy. Yep. So that's on your conscious mind. But what's on your unconscious? This is probably more telling. This is probably what's really in your heart, in your soul. Energy that is influencing you, but you're probably not even aware of it, Aquarius. Ooh, an ending. Yeah. Deep down, you know that something's ending. You probably don't want it to end, but deep down you know it is ending. Because the Ten of Swords is the end to something. It's an unfortunate ending, but it is an ending. And deep down, you know it. Deep down, you know it. Okay. Let's go to your hopes and fears. Okay. This is a hope. This is not a fear. This is a hope. Some people call this, attribute Pisces. You know, the water sign Pisces to this card. Some people attribute Virgo to this card. But in any case, the High Priestess is the most intuitive, probably. The most intuitive character of tarot. She or he looks within for truth. Doesn't look outside for truth. Looks within herself or himself for truth. Knows that the truth lies within. And keeps secrets, this High Priestess. She doesn't reveal what she's thinking. You know. She's very watery. Look at all that water here. So yeah. Secretive, intuitive. That's a hope. Um, yeah. Many of you could be dealing with a Pisces and or a Virgo, or you might have Pisces and or Virgo in your birth chart. Take it as it resonates. Now that we know that that is your hope, you know, to remain secretive, to be intuitive and look inside for truth, what is your influence going to be, Aquarius? To obtain that hope, to be the high priestess. Aquarius, your influence is the Queen of Pentacles. Your influence is going to be very solid, Aquarius. You're going to embody the Queen of Pentacles energy. The Queen of Pentacles is very nurturing, very resourceful. She's like the mom, you know, the exemplary mom of the tarot. She provides a very comfortable home to her family. She's resourceful, she's solid, nurturing, all that stuff. So that's the energy that you're going to bring as your own influence in this situation, Aquarius. Okay. Let's go to the external influence. What is the external influence going to be? Something that you can't control, Aquarius. Okay. That's the Nine of Cups. That's your wishes coming true. Happy, happy. The Nine of Cups. Wish fulfillment. Nice. Very nice. Two very nice influences on the matter. That takes me to the final outcome. If you have the Queen of Pentacles as your influence and then the Nine of Cups as the external influence, well then what's the final outcome going to look like? Queen of Wands, another court card, another person. Okay, so for some of you Aquarians, you're going to get or meet or be with the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is a very charismatic, feisty, fiery, vibrant, optimistic energy. So some of you Aquarians are going to be, you know, meeting or being with this Queen of Wands. Or you're going to be the Queen of Wands energy, Aquarius. You're going to be the vibrant, charismatic, optimistic, fiery one. The one that doesn't let anything stand in her way or his way. Take it as it resonates. Also, the Queen of Wands is extremely attractive, let me say. You know, she's got a lot of sex appeal. She's got a lot of people coming for her. You know, going after her. So, that's what I have for you, Aquarius. In tarot, that is. Which brings me to my new deck of oracle cards. I'm going to pull one of these cards for you, for your reading. And right now they're kind of hard to shuffle, but I think that'll lessen with time. Brand new cards, y'all. Just got them a couple days ago. And let's see what the universe, what message the universe has for you. What wisdom. Give it another shuffle and then I'll pull the card on top. All right, this is it. Oof. This is the card I pulled. Aquarius. Karma is on your side. And the explanation? if you could read all the minds that I read, hear all the prayers that I hear, and beat all the hearts that I beat, I wonder if you'd even believe how often you're thought of, talked about, and fallen in love with. It's payback time. Ándale, ándale. The universe. I like this message. I wonder if you'd believe how often you're thought of, Aquarius. How often you're talked about and fallen in love with. Oof. That's very telling. I like that card. I'm going to put it right here. So, Aquarius, that's what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed the reading. I hope some, if not all of it, resonated with you. And if it did, I invite you to subscribe to my channel. Tarot me, please. My name is Crystal. It was a pleasure. Have a great rest of the weekend if you're watching this right after I publish it. And have an even better week ahead. And watch out for that full moon tonight, y'all, and Venus in Leo in a couple days. Okay, y'all. Peace out. Bye.